Hello, this is the Happy Heathen, Gary Wishon. I was thinking about the lame arguments that the religious right comes up with about gays and lesbians adopting kids. I think when you consciously want to take that obligation, to your heart aches to take the obligation of being a parent. This isn't a fucking accessory that you're acquiring. This isn't something you can return to a store. This is a human being. When you consciously want to take on such an enormous emotional, financial, intellectual, in a way, obligation, it says a lot about your character. What the religious zealots of the world doesn't seem to understand, just because you have the working equipment to fire out a kid doesn't make you a good fucking parent. And this absurd notion that it takes a mommy and a daddy, it takes love. Love. It takes a fearless kind of love, really, when it's a planned pregnancy or when you're adopting a baby, because that baby is going to take over every aspect of your life. Every decision you make until it's a grown-ass adult, and probably afterwards, is going to be centered around that child. How many heterosexual couples just fire out kids left and right because they're just dumb enough not to use a condom? They don't necessarily want the child. They don't necessarily have the intellect or the moral caliber to raise a child, but hey, at least they're not gay, not lesbian. The logic of the zealots escape me. Somehow, having the love, having the capacity to love, the willingness, the bravery to do that, just because they love somebody in their relationship that's the same sex. Oh no, that's a deal breaker? I am often amazed by the bravery. It's what I call a fearless love. It's not a perversion. See, I'm not gay. That sounds like I protest too much, but I'm not gay. I'm taking a liberty here and saying what the LGBT community goes through. But hopefully they don't find my taking a liberty as an offense. When somebody realizes that they're gay and that's just it, they're gay, they are flying in the face of the family more often than not. How many kids get kicked out of the house because they have a same-sex attraction? How many people get killed because they have a same-sex attraction? How many people get ostracized by society for a same-sex attraction? If it was just a perversion, wouldn't they keep their mouth shut? No, these people come out of the closet and they take shit. lots and lots of shit. That's not a perversion. That's them. It's not a whim. It's not something you do on the fly. Oh, great. Today I'm going to be gay. No, you don't do that. That's somebody with a brain in their head. And they go through all of that and they still love. I've known people with some serious perversions, and because they don't want to do that, they don't have the courage of conviction to go on to face the same things that members of the LGBT community goes through. They keep their mouth shut, and their life is not that bad. You know, they have a relaxing afternoon in a furry costume, or various things. But to go out in society with your same-sex partner and face all of that, because deep down inside you can't be anything else than that. That takes bravery. That takes a capacity to love that's greater than some kind of whim. That's a mom. That's a dad. That's the kind of love. That's the kind of capacity somebody needs to be a parent with. The ability to be that brave in your love. Be that fearless. I think it's completely asinine and morally wrong for the religious community to go, oh, no, you can't have that. What about the child? What about the child in foster homes that are going through hell? That are being abused? That are being neglected? What about them? No, you can't put them in a relationship. You can't put them in a family where they're going to be loved, where they have a future. No, you gotta leave them in the dangerous place because two guys might what? Love them? Care for them? If the religious zealots of the world continue on, you have 40 years left. At best. Because with each asinine move you make, you dig your philosophy and your belief system a hole. And the rest of society, once you get deep enough, is going to throw it on top of your head. All that dirt. Get your heads out your ass and get thinking straight. Otherwise, you're just going to be a laughingstock eventually. You'll be on par with Wiccans. Not morally, but in numbers. Just let people have their fucking rights and get the hell out of the way. Now again, I'm going to be leaving other videos down below. You know, help the community out. Promote other atheists. Till next time, goodbye.